Hello, hello. My name is Sasha with Ray of Hope Reiki and more. This is our first video on our video series of spirit animals and connecting them to the crystals. So I work a lot with crystal healing, and for me, each time I pick up a different crystal, a different spirit animal steps forward. I love working with spirit animals, and I feel like each crystal has a specific energy and connects with a specific spirit animal. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe other practitioners or workers would disagree. Again, this is how I feel, and this is what connects to me and my energy when I'm doing energy healing or readings and stuff. I instantly know that, oh, this spirit animal is going to be stepping forward for them, or oh, this crystal would work really well with their energy because this spirit animal is connecting, or vice versa, if that makes sense. Okay. So I am going to be talking about the blue sandstone crystal. Not the best lighting for this, but here is blue sandstone. Let's start out by talking about blue sandstone. Blue sandstone is a man-made material, and a lot of people don't like working with man-made materials. But out of all of the man-made materials, blue sandstone is probably my favorite. Maybe it's because my throat chakra is always crappy and I work well with blue crystals, but I enjoy working with a blue sandstone. So blue sandstone is a stone of confidence, hope, and self-expression. Its deep blue sparkle reminds you that even in darkness, light is always present. This stone encourages you to speak your truth with courage and clarity, helping to dissolve self-doubt and replace it with calm belief in yourself. Emotionally, blue sandstone soothes anxiety and uplifts your spirit, guiding you towards optimism and inner peace. Spiritually, it connects you to the energy of the stars, encouraging you to dream boldly while staying grounded in your purpose. Often called the stone of ambition, it inspires motivation, creativity, and trust in the path ahead. Working with blue sandstone feels like holding a piece of the night sky, reminding you that your light shines brightest when you believe in your own magic. So for the blue sandstone, the chakras it's going to work on the most is going to be that throat chakra and that third eye chakra. Obviously, blue colors, you can kind of, if you're just diving in, the colors are going to help you the most. And then it helps you mostly with your aura layers. The etheric layer is the one closest to your body, and then your mental layer. So like what's going on in here. And then for me, it connects to the Bluebird or the blue jay. Sing your little song, even tiny notes bring you joy. So I am now going to click in. I have all of this in like my Canva program, so that's where I'm reading off of. This is all the stuff that I have made. So if the blue sandstone is speaking to you, or blue birds or blue jays are speaking to you, this is the spiritual message from that. So it does mean that someone or something may cause you a great deal of heartache for what's going on. So when a spirit animal steps forward, it steps forward for a short period of time. So that could be a short period as in 3 months, 1 month, 6 months, a year. Even a year is a short period of time in your life, but it's not one that sticks with you your whole life. But this is talking about someone or something may cause you a great deal of heartache in this month. So now we're prepared, right? There are a lot of transitions and changes coming your way. Don't allow your pain to guide the way. Listen to your mind. So telling you again, don't get overwhelmed by your emotions. Let's stay confident in what we know. Disappointment will be a theme right now, but remember that rejection is a form of protection. If stuff is falling away, if job opportunities aren't going through, if money isn't coming in, whatever it is that is draining you, there's a lesson here. Not only is there a lesson here, but there's like it's like a test, and like maybe those things aren't coming in because it's not the right timing. And if they came in, they wouldn't work out. Now they're being held back because when they do come in, it is going to be the right timing. Ponder on how you can release, forgive, and move past the situations that are occurring. So this does mean that we could be holding on to a lot of grief in our heart, and that can lead to a lot of sickness and a lot of physical ailments. So we need to make sure that we're not holding on to that resentment about what's actually going on. Don't get lost in the chaos. Are you driving yourself to focus on other things because you refuse to acknowledge your actual feelings? Ow. Rude. Yeah, I do like to be a little busy bee when, like, anybody else rage clean when you're pissed off at somebody, and then but you get a ton done, so I don't mind. Like, I'm like, ooh, I got a lot done, but did I acknowledge my feelings? Did I work through my feelings? No, I did not. I'm still pissed off at that person. So don't allow yourself to get too distracted. Allow yourself to feel the feelings and then move forward. You cannot change what has already happened, but you can change how you respond to it. Remember that you're in charge of the way you respond, not somebody else. Somebody else triggered you and now it's all their fault. No, you have those triggers, and those are something you're supposed to work through. Have yourself a good ugly cry and then pick yourself back up. There is still joy coming your way after the storm. The Bluebird is not a symbol to fear. It is a symbol of reclaiming your connection to your higher self and prayfully living. So really calling in the intention. I'm recording this November 1st. Calling your attention to setting intentions, like how are we living? How do we want to live? What is the intention that we're needing, that we're seeking right now? This is a great time to pause and listen, because your spirit team is screaming at you, trying to give you the guidance you are seeking. Again, you're keeping yourself so busy and so scattered that you're not able to receive the spiritual messages. This can also be a sign to pay attention to new people entering your life right now, because these people are here to help you. So it's almost like your spirit guide sent you. Connor, no.
Do you need I need some muffin pizza.
Muffin pizza. Okay, I can oh, I know, cupcake pizza. Can you shut the door and I'll be there in a minute? Not Connor's door. Okay. I'll be there in 1 minute, okay? Almost done. 1 minute. If you know Connor has autism, and he's just gonna stare at me for the 1 minute. I'm not editing this out. I don't edit anything. I'm just not going to learn technology. This is how you get me. It's the real me. This can also be a sign to pay attention to new people entering. Oh yeah, because your spirit team is sending you. Like, this may be people that you had a contract with, that you asked to come meet you at a certain period of time in your life. Like, they're going to help you level up your energy. They're going to help you cope through whatever is going on. So pay attention to new people that come into your life, because they could have been sent for a very specific purpose. Connor, I will get cupcake pizza in just a minute, okay? I'm almost done. Work on your throat. Oh. He did work on my throat chakra. Work on your throat chakra and allow yourself to speak your truth in a loving and understanding way. Don't hold things in. Okay, I won't hold things in. He used his throat chakra. This is a good time to get the paints and paper out and allow yourself to flow with creative emotional release. Like, I almost see you learning water painting or some form of painting to express those emotions that you're holding in. So I think that would be really good. See, this is the last page. Call on Bluebird if you are ready to move through the storms. See the positive in life again, and connect more to spirit guides and childlike wonder. So again, this is how I see when I pick up a blue sandstone. That's what it means. Blue jays coming in. It also, I have not connected the archangels to certain crystals, except for, I know, like 2 archangels go with specific crystals when I'm channeling, and anytime I get blue sandstone, it is Archangel Sanlafon. So I do want to note that means that music is going to be really good for you right now as well, and that you'll receive spiritual messages through music. So definitely turn on music, let it flow in the background, and yeah. So that is our spiritual message for the blue jay or bluebirds. If you're starting to see them come into your life right now, if you've seen them in imagery, because we can get spiritual signs through, like when you're scrolling and you see a blue jay, or you're out and about and you see a blue jay, or you're shopping and you see a little blue bird, or maybe you're just really drawn to blue sandstone, and that can also be the sign that the blue jay is stepping forward. Yeah. So if you like this video, please comment, heart it, do share it out or whatnot, and help, I don't know, boost my page, because I am trying to give you guys more of my spiritual insight. But it is nice when it's an equal energy exchange, and I'm also getting that payback as well by, views and people seeing stuff. But if people don't like it, I won't post it. But I think that you guys, there's a need, and maybe other people will feel the same when you're meditating or working with blue sandstone, or looking for something to connect blue jays to work with their energy. But I hope you guys have a beautiful and wonderful day. I'm gonna go make cupcake pizza, which, if any of you were like, what is cupcake pizza, let me tell you, it is Little Caesars. Some of you, Spirit says some of you already knew what cupcake pizza was, but it's those little muffin things. So I love you guys. Have a good day. And this is one of the why I'm doing this one is this is one of the spirit animals for the month of November. For some reason, there's 4 spirit animals, and I don't know if we're like playing a Mario game and we have to go through all spirit animal connections for the month of November, or if we just get to pick one and work with one. I would like to skip the blue jay, even though it's amazing, and you go through the storm and you get to the end and it's so beautiful and love, and like everything happened for a reason. I don't need another breakdown this month, okay? So, have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!